depolarization of calcium in here, which low, it's wider. So compared to this, it's steep and narrower. This one is wider because it's much lower. So if the phase 4 here is decreased, the phase 4 here is not. But if the depolarization of calcium is steep, this one is wide and slow. And then they have the same now with repolarization, they're both prolonged. Okay? So that's about this pacemaker cell action potential. So the AV node or the SA node. Usually, this beta blocker, ventricular tachycardia, could be induced by exercise, emotion, or catecholamine. So they respond better with beta blockers, and the doctor will deal with that. Okay, they were the one to make the choice. Okay, but rarely I see class 4. Okay, because amiodarone is used for both wide and narrow complex tachycardia. So let us take a look at the nursing responsibilities. Okay, here are the nursing responsibilities here. Okay, number 1, you have to recheck the doctor's order, prepare the IV medication or drug, get a printout, and follow your hospital policy or protocol. So before your drug administration, be sure that you have to check again the patient's allergy status. Okay, just to be sure that everything is safe. And you have the 5 rights to observe here. Right patient, you have to let the patient state his name and take a look at the birthday and the ID band. Right drug, take a look at the order. Right dose, right route, and right time. Take a look again at the doctor's order because this is a potent drug. Okay, get your initial, you have your initial or baseline strip. Be sure that you have that. Okay, here we go. So you got your baseline ECG strip, your baseline QTC calculation, okay, and you have also your baseline, okay, so baseline ECG strip, baseline ECG 12 leads, baseline QTC, because you did that for class 1A and class 3, and you have also your baseline vital signs and carry on with your monitoring. Okay, and check the once it's started, check the patient's responses to the medication. Do not leave the patient because this is a wide complex tachycardia. You'll never know if this will end up to a true ventricular tachycardia, so get ready. Continue your monitoring, assessment, charting, and again, there are repeat blood works. Be sure that your supplement of potassium or magnesium are enough, and repeat blood works, and also check the other abnormalities and update your doctor, and you have a meeting with your charge nurse and co-staff nurses. As I said, this is a team work. Okay, so that's a teamwork. There we go. So if the order is amiodarone, there are things that you should know or observe on top of the nursing responsibilities here. So there are things to consider and know. You should know this one. Okay, so additional information about your amiodarone administration. Have 2 IV sites. You cannot mix other drugs with amiodarone. This is a solo, or and 2 IV sites, at least engage 20. IV pump because the medication is titrated. Amiodarone is compatible with D5W or dextrose water. You need an IV filter because amiodarone predisposes to crystallization. Phlebitis, so the site get red and it spread upward. Be sure that you don't let it go, further up. Change the site and put another backup IV again just in case. Your IV tubing should not have any Y ports because, as I said, you cannot push medication with it. This medication is alone. It's solo. You cannot mix anything with this. Okay, so that's about it. So just so that you remember these antiarrhythmic drugs, that they are really good drugs, but their effect is also could be toxic. That's why we need close monitoring. So antiarrhythmic drugs, again, your responsibilities. Okay, be sure that you know the action potential of the Purkinje cell and your pacemaker cell. Okay, and if anything that you have a concern or whatever, you have to speak to your charge nurse or to your co-staff if there's something more that you want to know. And if the rhythm already changed, be sure that you have your 12-lead ECG done as a proof that things have changed better. Okay? So again, till next time, thanks for watching, and I hope this helped you a little bit. And the next topic will be symptomatic ventricular tachycardia with pulse. And this time, the patient is not tolerating it, and there are more hemodynamic problems. So this time, there will be a combination of medication and cardioversion, and that will be our next topic. Okay, till next time. And if you think this helps you, you can press like, share, and subscribe at my YouTube channel, MELDITA'S Info Corner. Thank you so much.